everyone, it's great to see you. Dan and I are outside hoping to get this project done before it starts to pour on us. We'll see what happens. But look at this beautiful tree. Oh my goodness, this is a Love-A-Lot pink hydrangea. It is a panicle hydrangea and it has been groomed into a standard form, a tree form. But look how nice and sturdy this trunk is. I love the color pink. Like most panicles, this blooms white to begin with, turns a real Care Bear Love-A-Lot pink. And if you are my age and you know about the Care Bears, you will know that there was a Care Bear called Love-A-Lot that was exactly the color pink of this tree. So it brings back good childhood memories, the name of this, and I just love pink. And now it has darkened in a bit, which it's going to hold that color for a while now before it turns brown. So I have this beautiful tree to plant. I've gotten in and I've moved the things that were here before. One of the things that was planted here was an after midnight hydrangea. I have two of them. One is still right over here. And boy, this is the first year that I did not spray it with copper fungicide. So if you have an after midnight hydrangea, they love shade, but shade causes them to get cercospora, which are these sort of darkening leaves, the little dots that you get. Normally, when I spray it with copper fungicide a few times in the season, it gets a little, but not too much. This year I decided to see what would happen if I didn't spray it at all. And it's looking a little worse for wear. Cercospora does not kill your hydrangea. So this baby will come back fine. However, you can't correct what's already happened to these leaves. So I'm just letting it go. It will fall off these leaves when it comes time. And next year I'll make sure I go back to planting it. Now, when I dug it up, it was like magic. It separated all on its own into one, two, and a very small third hydrangea. If that ever happens to you, hey, that's fabulous. Now I have 3 after midnights that I can move, and I have a few areas in the yard. It's really, really hard to dig them in. So starting with one that's this size is perfect for that area. So I'm very excited about this. You can also take a hydrangea like that and take one of your sharp shovels and cut it. I'm always a little afraid to do that just because I don't have a ton of experience propagating hydrangeas through division, but this worked out perfectly. So the first thing I'm going to do is in the hole that I've dug, I'm going to add some fertilizer and I'm going to add a little bit of compost. So I have some lobster and crab compost left here. There's not a lot, but I'm just gonna mix that into the bottom of the hole, give it a little extra nutrients. This guy was looking pretty dry when I got him yesterday. I did water him. However, you know, I think it'll be much happier in the ground. Okay, so be back after we're planting. Okay, it is starting to rain on us, but look at how beautiful that is. I just love it. Now, the Love a Lot pink hydrangea is going to get to be about 5 to 6 feet tall, 5 to 6 feet wide. So we're really probably almost going to be at as tall as it's going to get. Let me just double check that. It says 5 by 5. I'm 5'3". So I would say it's about as tall as it's going to get, and maybe a little bit wider, but not much. This is gorgeous. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.